Newry, it's good to have you with us. I'm Rowan Hand. This is the morning programme. Kate O'Hanlon joins me. You're most welcome,
Good
Kate.
morning, Rowan. How are you?
Good to see you. You're
And
welcome.
yourself. Thank you.
And it's New Point we're talking about.
Yes.
And New Point have engaged themselves in the artistry of Frankenstein. What's that about?
Well, when people think of Frankenstein, they think of a monster, of course.
Yes, of course they
And
do.
everybody thinks that the monster was actually Frankenstein. But of course, Frankenstein was the scientist who created the monster.
Wow.
And so Sean Traynor was quite interested in the whole philosophical underpinning, the thoughts behind this play, written by Mary, Mary Shelley so many years ago.
Yes.
And he decided to write a new version. So this is a brand new play written by Sean Traynor. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to highlight what the essential concepts and ideas of the play were.
Yes.
Because, modern films have just turned it into a horror film.
Yes.
And it isn't actually that wasn't what she was writing about.
But this is a whole new take on the Frankenstein story.
It's
and
trying
this is the correct
and
thing.
this is how she wrote it. This is what she intended.
What was her intention?
Her intention really was, I suppose, to look at, as Sean says in his own notes, the story of man's ambition to pluck the apple of knowledge in order to become the creator of life.
Yes.
And basically it's about vaulting ambition, man's irrepressible thirst for command over nature,
Wow.
as Frankenstein
Yeah.
was trying to do, revolt against the acceptance of the human condition.
Which is ultimately death.
Yes, which is ultimately, but even through life, man's loneliness, his inability to achieve what he wants to achieve, all constrained by what he is.
Yes,
So Frankenstein made his monster, and his monster discovered that his creator hadn't taken account of what his needs might have been, what he wanted to become in life, just like our God creator.
Yes.
The same thing.
Same
really,
thought.
So it's quite profound.
It is profound.
play.
And where does it's easy enough to stitch the body together and you cut it up, stitch it together, switch it onto the electric.
Yeah.
But where does the plot take us in this version?
Yes, well, because what the monster does is he strives against his condition.
Are we still building the monster?
No, in the play we have the monster fully
He's
formed.
there.
He's there. And what we find is, just like we are created as we create one another, we bear our children and so on, that there is the human being, but each one of those human beings has its own sort of emotional, psychological needs.
Yeah.
And we are constrained by how we have been made. And to me, this is represented by the fact that we have this monster who is so ugly and so frightening that people around are repulsed and repelled.
Yes.
They stand back from him. And what they forget is that he is a man who really needs love, who wants to be held, who wants to be comforted.
Even the monster. He
Even
needs
all
love.
of us.
Yeah,
we are all monsters.
We're all monsters in our own. Goodness gracious, in all kinds of ways.
Yes.
With physicality being the least important of them.
Exactly. But this monster, because he pulls against, his condition, he does bad things. And in the films, that's why they turned into a horror film.
Yes.
He finds that as he tries to help, as he tries to love, as
He's
he
been
tries
pushed
to
away.
communicate, he's pushed away, and as a result, he hurts people.
Wow.
As we all do.
It's kind of the Phantom of the Opera is coming to mind.
Yes.
When the Phantom takes the woman and falls for her, loves her, and is gentle with her.
The Beauty of the Beast, it's a universal tale, really.
But is this a first work for Sean Traynor, our own Sean of Newry?
Sean has been writing quite a bit.
But stuff that has gone on,
this is the first.
That's what I was thinking. The first to go on the boards.
It is.
There it is.
It is.
Yeah. So it's
quite an achievement.
It's a huge achievement. And
one of the more interesting parts of production really has got to be the music.
Talk to me about the music.
The music, it's underscored throughout the play.
Wow.
John Coyle plays right through the total production.
How long?
And I suppose it's about 2.5.
So you have a constancy of music for 2.5 hours.
Yes.
But it's very low and it's all moving in and it's...
You need to go to see it and to hear the music, because you might think, will this music interfere with my attention to what's going on the stage? quite the opposite.
Wow.
It complements the action and the mood.
Yeah.
And I think that was the idea of the music, to match the changes of mood
Yeah.
as you progress through
But this
the play.
must have required great collaboration and cooperation between Coyle and Trainer.
Yes, and Mary McManus. Mary is the chorus mistress. There is a chorus of 16, and they come out at various significant periods
it's a big
of the
production.
It's a huge production, you know, really. We have a huge cast. The music, you have things like, now I've been given these notes so that I would get this right.
Yeah.
Mamo by Goretti, arranged in 4 parts by John Coyle. Thomas Morley's madrigal, April is My Mistress's Face. The Arvo parts for Vater Unser, which is the Our Father. I have to say, the Vater Unser part is absolutely breathtaking.
When is this coming on? I need to go to this.
Tuesday night. That Vater Unser, the Our Father, has been arranged by John Coyle for soprano, alto, tenor and bass.
Goodness gracious.
Donal O'Hanlon and Maeve Bellor are soloists at various intervals. And towards the end, you have the choir singing Miserere Nobis and Domine Deus, which are haunting and moving and so much a part of what's happening towards the end of the play.
But Goretzky stuff, it's haunting and it holds you
Absolutely.
and it drags you.
Yes.
Ooh, series of, it's crescendo all the way.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I think
amazing.
if you go into the play understanding that you're going to go back to the original concept of this man's conflict with his own nature, that's what the play was originally about, and that circumstances in people's lives work so much often against them, and things don't work out for you. And then take that along with this wonderful music. It's a complete, it's a total success for John Coyle.
Right.
and Mary
Where?
McManus.
Tell us that when and where and what time.
It's on in the Newry Festival, Tuesday, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
in Newry Town Hall.
Newry Town Hall.
And it will be adjudicated, of course, afterwards. The festival has been ongoing since Thursday night.
Look, that's
and will
good.
continue until Saturday, the final night.
I was to they were to come in and didn't come in, those fellows in the festival. We must get them again.
Yes, it's a major
pity.
festival.
Yes, well, that's why I opened the door. I said, "Come and talk to me."
Yeah.
But they've chosen
We've
not to.
already had significant plays. You know,
Yeah.
the Chronicles of Long Kesh were on last
Yeah.
night.
There
You
you
know,
are.
and the Steward of Christendom, which was
Yeah.
a major
Amazing
piece of
one,
work.
yeah. Well, look, let's
remind.
remind the people of the one we're interested in here. It's the New Point Players of this part of the world of Newry. It's tomorrow night. It's not tomorrow night. It's the 8th.
Tuesday.
It's the 8th next month.
No, it's
No,
on
the 8th. Why have I
tomorrow
hit
night,
there?
the 25th of March.
25th of March. Sorry.
Tomorrow
mate.
night is the
Let's be
festival.
absolutely clear. Tuesday, the 25th of March, tomorrow night, Newry Town Hall, and it's 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.
That's where the 8 came from,
Yes.
I tell you.
We're
So
also
listen.
running a sort of like a major raffle event for New Point Youth Group.
Excellent.
To make some money because we find
That'll be there
ourselves
tomorrow night.
without any money.
Yeah.
So the
It's-
raffle's on
it's a
all
godly it's a godly way to be, but it doesn't help you produce too many plays.
No,
though.
it doesn't.
Kate O'Hanlon, thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you very much,
God bless
Owen.
you.
Many
Go well.
thanks.
Go
Thank
well,
you.
Andrew.